Hey guys, this is Alex from Black Ops Paintball and Airsoft. Today we're doing a video on this guy here. This is the T4E TR50 revolver from Umarex. This is a 50 caliber paintball revolver. We're going to be doing an overview, function test, and a shooting test of this guy. So let's go ahead and cut right into the unboxing.
All right, so we've got our box here for the TR50. We've got a couple little notes on the top here. It's a 50 cal revolver, takes 6 rounds per disc, and it is CO2 powered. This is of course part of the T4E training line. This is of course part of the T4E training line that Umarex has produced of other paintball markers, similar to the PPQ and the AR style platform that they did with the 43 cal. Upon opening the box, you've got your nice little manual here. This of course is going to have a bunch of different languages to explain everything, but this pistol is very basic, and we'll go over pretty much all the operating functions of it here in just a moment. Alrighty, so you got this here. This is the pistol. Comes in some nice bubble wrap to keep it from getting dinged up. Set that off to the side, and the only other thing you're going to have in your box is down here underneath the actual packaging. This is a little baggie. This has 4 extra discs plus a correct size Allen wrench for the bottom of the CO2 intake there. Set that down on the side. All right, so looking at the pistol here, this is built mostly out of polymer, but it's a good, I mean, assuming it's nylon reinforced polymer, it's really nice quality stuff. Like, it doesn't feel cheap, it feels solid. Like, you could probably run this over the car and there's no creaking or moaning or anything like that. The discs go right here in the front. Drop that. But they go right here in the front. These load up with 6 of your 50 cal rounds. You just slide it right down in there and you release it with the little notch right there. So this guy here is the magazine catch. You push this forward and up, and that allows the magazine to come out, and you push it down and it's spring loaded, so it'll hold the magazine in place. You can of course freely rotate this. It'll also rotate on the trigger pull. All right, so we've got our TR50 revolver here, and we're going to go ahead and load this guy up. First things first, I'm going to pull this disc out of here, set that down to the side. We're going to turn the knob here on the bottom to the left, pull out the cap. We'll take our little CO2 cartridge, toss it down in there so you can see the nozzles facing towards the bottom of the grip. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this down. This doesn't have to be overly tight. You can really just tighten this down hand tight and call it good. And we'll go ahead and take our handful of 50 cal paintballs here, and we'll just pop them in the disc. These are actually really easy to load. You can literally just take a handful of 6 and kind of toss it on there, and it'll literally just pop right into place. And obviously these discs aren't, they're pressure fit, so the paintballs have enough grip that they're not going to fall out, so you can carry these in a pocket and not worry about the paintballs coming out of there. So go ahead, push that down into the cylinder there, release the mag release. And one really cool feature about this gun is it's actually got a priming indicator here on the back. So now that we have our CO2 in place, all you have to do is smack the bottom of here. I like to use the bottom of my hand like that, but you smack it and you kind of hear that little pop, and this is your priming indicator. So now you know that this pistol's primed and ready to go. There's CO2 in the grip here, and it's ready to go.
Alright, so just a quick wrap here on the T4E TR50 50 cal paintball revolver. This thing's a blast to shoot. It's definitely very CO2 efficient. I mean, I put probably 5 or 6 discs through here, and I've still got CO2 left over. These were shots. This is 6 shots at 10 yards and 6 shots at 15 yards. This is a flyer. I think that's pretty much an outlier, but you can see it's a decent sized grouping. Definitely enough to hit somebody right in the torso, and honestly, this is probably within about a head size grouping as well, which is really nice. These revolvers are really cool. We had a lot of fun throwing some attachments and stuff like that on here. I even had a big old scope on here for that 15-yard shot just for the hell of it. Yeah, so one other thing that we wanted to make sure was noted here, this is the US version of this revolver. There are 2 versions you can find. There's a European version that's, I believe, is called the HDR50. And that one actually chronos in at about 11 joules. The US version, the one we have here, chronos in about 7.5 joules. So it's definitely a lower impact type of marker. But yeah, these are a lot of fun. They retail for only $99.97. We have them available here in store at our Lacey, Washington location. We've also got them available at our 2 East Coast locations and online at blackopspaintball.org. We'll see you guys in the next video.